All right, so here we are at the PBS Idea Channel, and let's just rattle through some of these top 10 fundamentals and see what we can find. Did I mention this is one of my favorite YouTube channels? I believe I just did before we got in here. So let's jump in with shareability. Let me just look at some of these video titles, first of all. Is Super Mario Bros. The world's greatest piece of surrealist art? Is Minecraft the ultimate educational tool? These have post to Facebook written all over them. When it comes to conversation, look how Mike prompts that conversation in the comment section.
What kinds of stuff has Mario inspired you to do? Let us know in the comments. Keep it PG.
On the interactivity side, he actually answers other people's comments and brings them into the conversation in the next week's episode.
Let's see what you guys had to say about surveillance and meteors. To Kagamon, actually a funny story. I know the kid who was in that movie, and I bought Josh Harris a loaf of bread once.
In fact, they've gotten so many comments and the conversation has gone on so long, they actually branched out and created a whole other comment response video series. That's interaction to the max. Consistency? They have it covered on the publishing schedule, but they even have it covered when it comes to the format of the show. Just check out their channel trailer to see how similar they keep the format from episode to episode.
Here's an idea. The Connect, Nail Art, the Mashup, your web browser, Hello Kitty, Bronies, the Tweet, anyone who has ever made a lolcat has also made a work of art.
The show is clearly sustainable because they've made this many episodes, and they seem to be loving it. And because they're talking about pop culture, these episodes are very discoverable, especially in search. Search for something like Minecraft Education, and look who comes up as number 1. And even if you did find an episode through search, the series itself is very accessible. You can watch every episode as a standalone piece, and it invites you to check out more of their content at their channel. And you can see their channel is really well organized to help new viewers find what they're looking for. On the targeting side, here's their mission statement.
The elevator pitch for Idea Channel is something like, we apply philosophical and critical concepts to things in the popular culture canon, and we do it in a vlogging format.
On the collaboration side, they've been known to bring in some guests onto their show from other popular YouTube channels. Here's one from Vsauce.
This is stuff that I don't know much about, but I do know
Vsauce, Kevin here.
Does. Hey Kevin.
Hi.
Hear you've been thinking a lot about mass hysteria this week.
A bit.
Take it away.
Mass hysteria happens when a group of...
And if you look at just one of their comment response videos, you can clearly tell that this show is inspired.
Ronak Lindor hits on a really important part of this conversation, and I think a really important sort of idea in the larger conversation about making ads.
The host seems genuinely interested in the topic and the audience's response. So I hope that takes those 10 fundamentals and gives you some real-world examples about how other channels can put those to use.